So today I got a fun one. I've already done it at this point, but I'm gonna be showing you guys like a nice juicy time lapse of building a fence. Just to give a little bit of background, a year ago when I bought my house, I actually built a fence. It was like a really cheap design. Basically, I bought like 50 feet of this like chain link fence, and it was only like $100, something like that, because I was being really cheap about it, and I got a bunch of bids for a fence, and it was just so expensive. So I put that up for a temporary solution, but I kept it up for a little too long, honestly. And this fence is actually like the divider between my backyard and my ADU's backyard, so it was kind of important. I don't know why I cheaped out so much literally a year ago, but I decided now to finally get it done, and that's what I am doing. But there was a slight hiccup in this whole situation here. Basically, I built the fence, and you'll see in the time lapse, just to give you some context when you're watching it, I built the whole fence, and basically I tried to do it a faster way, faster, cheaper way, and I used the existing pieces of metal that I had from the previous fence that I built a year ago, and I just kind of tied them up to pieces of wood. And basically, the dude who rents the ADU took a peek at it, and honestly, he gave me some brutal advice, some brutal honesty, and said it did not look good at all, and it didn't look the greatest. And I knew that when I was doing it, only because I can handle like a DIY, like not perfect look, but it is kind of different when it comes to like a rental, and sometimes I don't think about that. And so I did get slightly offended, because it was a job I did and I worked 5 hours on, but at the same time I do want to do a good job when I'm putting all this money into it. So all that to say, this time lapse will be showing me make a fence and then take it down and make it a new fence. And I wanted to honestly just show it all. At first I was thinking I'll just show like the second part of it, but I want to show it all because this is really what happens when you're trying to cheap it out sometimes, or even when you just make a mistake, so I wanted to show my whole situation, and I'm really happy with the result. My yard looks so much better. His yard looks so much better as well, and it just is adding value to my home. So I'm happy I did it. I'm also happy I didn't hire somebody else, because it could have been thousands of dollars, and I spent just about exactly $400 on this. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that's it. Peace.
Can't help seeking corners of dark.